What's happening, everyone? It's Stevie, and we're back in my game, High Realms. Halloween is here, and we got a lot of new stuff in this latest update. We have Halloween events. We got a new theme pack. I'm going to show you that in a second. We also have new mobs. By the way, we have a boss. This is our first bosses in the game. We also have Halloween decorations. I'm going to show you. We have a new trophy. I'm going to show you the Citadel Pumpkin quest. I'm not going to show you all the spots, of course. And then we also have the Darkfang Mire. This is a new swamp world in the forest. I'll show you that. We got the new boss I mentioned. We got new badges, new tree, new ores, tons of new blocks, secret dark realm. I'll talk about that a little bit. We got potions, pumpkin seeds, all kinds of stuff. So let's get into it. But before I begin, you know what to do. Hit that like button, please, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now you can see I've got some items here. This is from the Halloween theme pack, which is in here. And let me just show you what the island looks like real quick. So if I go over here, which is a pumpkin portal. So this is a limited skin item. You won't be able to get this later. And then you also have, of course, the sky, which is this one right here. That's what it looks like. Looks pretty cool. I love the purple sky. It's so neat. Now, as part of that pack, you got ghost effects, jump scare, block, bone fence, and candelabra. I'm not going to show the jump scare, okay? This is the jump scare block. I'm not going to show it. You're just going to have to watch someone's video for that or visit someone's island with it. And then we got a candelabra. This is what it looks like. And then there is a bone fence. Pretty crazy. And then, of course, you can make this really cool block, which is a ghost block. And it adds like cute little ghost things. So now my island is considered Halloween ready. So let's go out to the Citadel. I'm going to show you what's going on here. Okay, once you load the Citadel, you're going to see a couple things. One, it's very... You feel like you're being watched, man. Everything is looking crazy. So... Of course, you've got these Rattles guys hanging out in here. You can sit in there, too. There's like a little seat thing. So you can sit in the coffin if you really want to. But you can see there's a trick-or-treat event right now. There's basically you can get these trick-or-treat bags for free. You kill mobs for bags. We're going to do a little bit of that. So I'll show you how that works. And then here's one of the gargoyles, by the way, you can get out of the bag. Of course, if you don't want to have to kill all those mobs, you can, you know, do a little pay-to-win with loot bags. This is nice, especially for me who just wants to open a bunch of bags and see what we can get. There is a Halloween trophy in there. There's also a gargoyle statue. There's a gravedigger shovel. So this is a one-shot shovel. You can break grass with one shot. And then there's a coffin bed. You've got all these other objects here that you can also get out of the bags. This is the gargoyle statue, by the way. So if you're wondering what it looks like. So the other thing you're going to notice, if you go over here to the forest, you'll notice the forest looks very spooky too. It's very dark, but it is nighttime now in the forest. So if you follow this path on the left, also the mobs have a revamp, so they're quite different. They're not as dumb as before. Watch out for them. They're kind of mean now. But if you come over here, follow the path to the left, you'll notice it's the Darkfang Mire. So this does require a player at level 20. So if you're not level 20 yet, you're not going to be able to go in here. I'm just barely able to make that. I'm level 24. So this is kind of like a higher level zone. If you're new to the game, you're going to have some issues going in here. All right. So we are in the mire, and you'll notice it's kind of swampy. This poor Rattles, dude. Everyone's picking on Rattles, but you can see it's swampy. And inside the mire, you've got lots of stuff. There is bamboo now. So you can cut that. You can also cut it from above. You can also cut it from below. And you can replant this on your island and you can sell it and it'll also grow for you. So if you want to grow some bamboo, you can. We're just going to break all that, you know. This right here is toxic sludge. I'm going to say the swamps are mostly for crafting potions. So if you go over to crafting, there is now potions in the game. And also your inventory is also now sortable. So you can kind of see this. These are temporary icons. We're still, you know, cleaning up our UI. But you can see you've got all kinds of stuff in here, foods and all that, blocks, materials. Under crafting, you can go to potions, and you're going to notice we have all kinds of potions now. So these do different things. So we have different tiers as well. So there's tier 1, 2, and then there's 3. You can't craft 3. That you can only buy tier 3s. So those are obviously premium. They're a little bit more powerful, but you can trade them. So if someone, you know, buys them, you can still trade for them. So if someone gifts it to you through the bard, you can, you know, of course do that. So they're not like trade locked or anything, but you can see we got luck potions now and all that stuff. So this area is really for potion crafting. So this entire zone, the whole point of this zone is for crafting potions. And you can see like Arachnella's heart. This is the boss heart. You have to get that. And that's only a drop from the tarantula boss. We got the fang. That's only droppable from the boss. Spider webs, you know, you can only craft that through spider silk and all that. And so you can see right here, toxic sludge is required for the jump potion. And that's what this is. This is toxic sludge. And we got 2 of it. There's also a mire lotus. So this is a lotus that you can break, and it's kind of like a flower thing. You can plant this also on your island, or you can use that as an ingredient. There's also lichen out here. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. It's a lichen block. So this is kind of a decorative block you can put inside your island if you want to decorate the walls and stuff. It's not really like a crafting ingredient, but it's good for like just decorating your island. You also notice some new trees, right? Very different looking trees. These are webwood trees, and they're about the same difficulty as the dark hollow trees. So you're going to need a decent, axe for this, but this will give you webwood and leaves. Of course, you can also find mushrooms out here. There's some other stuff you can find out here. Obviously, grass weeds. You can find those. There's peat moss that you can find, and that's kind of a rare block. We're going to go in the caves in a minute. I'm looking for any rare blocks. It doesn't look like there's any rare blocks spawned, but there's some rare blocks out here. I'm not going to really spoil it, but there's 3 different rare blocks you can find out here. And then we're going to go inside the mine. So you can either go through the front entrance or you can drop in from above here. So I'm going to go over here and drop in from above. Also, there are farlight crystals. Oh, there's a spider. So these are the new mobs, by the way, these spiders. They patrol and they can stun you. So good luck with that. I need a decent weapon. Hold on. Let me get something out. I'll use a diamond knife. Dude, they're kind of brutal. They stun you. Okay, I got a trick-or-treat bag. I wanted to show you these. Oh, shoot. All right, so we got a trick-or-treat bag. Let's go and look for it. It's right here. We're going to go and open one. And we got 1 gold, so unlucky. We're going to open, like I said, we're going to open a bunch of those later. But let's go find a Arachnella here. Even though I worked on this, I get lost still. Oh, shoot. I'm about to die from the spiders. They're all over in here. Let me heal. Okay, I just did a full loop. So we're going to go to the right here. We're going to go down. I can't believe I'm lost here. Okay, here she is. Here she is. So this is Arachnella. She is the spider boss. She's quite the tarantula, dude. Kind of creepy, right? Look at those fangs. So she's got like 10,000 HP on her. Let's go and try to beat her. I don't think we're going to be able to. Let me try a hammer. So you have to watch out for her spider webs, so you don't get stuck. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to handle her. Dude. All right, hold on. We got to heal. We got to heal. Oh, she healed up. See, I gave her too much time. You're going to want to have friends to help you out with this. She could also spit venom. Dude, she's absolutely destroying me. So you could technically just heal over her, or you can, have a regen potion. You might want to have a damage potion, but you can see I just kind of healed over her. So you could pretty much solo her if you really wanted to. We might have to like nerf the healing. But yeah, you could just kind of heal over her with watermelon. But hey, you know what? She's like one of the first bosses. She should be fairly easy for you. She's actually easier than Flamelets. All right, we got her. We got her. We got her. Okay, so we got the badge. We got Arachnella Fang. We didn't get any bags, though. Yeah, we didn't get any trick-or-treat bags. Oh, we got the Fang. That's kind of cool. So this right here is required for one of the potions. And then, so she's going to respawn again in like 4.5 minutes. And then, of course, inside here, there are also like different types of resources you can mine. So if you're like wanting some limestone, some granite, there's also a rare block that can spawn in here called a glowstone, but it is pretty rare. So good luck to you. So I forgot to mention, there are pumpkin seeds now. The pumpkin seeds, they can only drop from the mobs. You can't buy them from the, seed dealer. So these are only dropped by the spiders. This is a permanent thing, by the way. You can also get them from the, trick-or-treat bags. And there's also a nightshade berry bush. The nightshade berries are really meant to be for crafting potions. Again, sticking with that theme, nightshade berries, you need that for like special potions. So good luck getting those bushes. It's going to be really cool. There's also a new trophy. I'm not going to really show that, but you can check it out right here. It is a Halloween trophy. We're going to try to get it in Halloween bags pretty soon here. Let's talk about the new badges. So there's new badges if you go to stats and then badges. So there's more firelight crystals inside the mire. So there's a new badge for that. There's also Enter the Swamps. There's a trick-or-treat badge. You just need to collect 1 trick-or-treat bag. There's the pumpkin event quest right there. You also have Lord of the Webs. You just have to, kill Arachnella for that. There's also Darkness Contained. Let's talk about Darkness Contained real quick. For the Dark Realm, there is actually a Dark Realm. You can see it requires a realm key in order to be able to go in there. If you go in there, it's going to teleport you to something very secret. And we'll let someone who's a video type and has a key reveal that. But yeah, there's something in there now. And you can actually redeem the key and go in there. Now, the key is 1 in 500,000 chance. It used to be 1 in a million. So if you have a realm key, it was 1 in a million chance. And you got really, really lucky. Like, that's crazy odds. Now it is 1 in 500,000. We might drop it eventually to like maybe 1 in 400,000, 300,000. But it's always going to be rare. And there's something really cool in there and special. And there is a reward. There's a badge and all kinds of stuff. So this is going to be an ongoing continuation from our lore. So this is kind of lore based. It's not really meant for for everyone to be able to experience this, but if you get one from killing a Grimthorn, congrats to you. But yeah, this is like high level stuff. All right. So yeah, lots of new blocks, lots of new stuff. Hope you enjoy the updates. Subscribe if you haven't already. Good luck finding all those pumpkins, you know? Till next time, peace.